ni AC ade ni titu STIs ahodo ni nyina ye ka ho asem nanso de ye ana ne ho asem ne ka wo test a wahwe ya wo mogya no huhu ani bi wom moment abegya nom no ano omkotete baabi ni asante abesim ni edi unya ntedo na ne obenum na forever kosi se da nyame ebefrew na amane bie wa yensa ka e de free ace commission ni nsam ne kire se e free afi ya hyase January ebesi beye first quarter ni March ewie ye ho baabi no recorded cases and also say reported cases no edu be 34,000 empimeduasa enan edoso too much we cry the akọ hospital ana akọ enimdifo hwa momahu de ne de aye no a ono akora nim ana de onim a oditi fie no eno so ne adoa ho nwini bebre na ekwampa be ne betimi ade afaso na HIV ni AIDS no yesi yetu so side do ba bi afekora na wonte ho nkomo na ye di nkomo foforo yete ho asem se ya na da ubo no yesan ka ho asem ye be ye den e na ebedu ba bi a HIV ni AIDS be ye 0 e wo man no emu anopai Madam Olivia Graham eye Ashanti Regional Technical Coordinator Emma Ghana AIDS Commission anti oli abba studio ha ye no betwetwe HIV ni AIDS any prevalence rate no e ho enkomo na ekwampa ye betimi afa so titu aka kuma bia ma ye bedi bronyan obo ho na nige na fom ho na wo uju wani wo fom ho na wanye careful la Equatorial Guinea de ni bia amfa okra HIV ubetimi atibi Auntie Olivia good morning ye share ya chewo adwuma mti say ede nyankopon ase amane amode abai de bi mo so adwen ye omo ne se ya na mo hye daka de hunu nipa se de be ya eja efom wani gie no se de American se be kan se wate ase nkrofo betete so den so ye source of happiness me binom ni mienu no ye mfa ne sei
me da se pa ne me fa kwanye so echia etefo nyina
obi atonka
me pa cho aya na enye se ye pese yete amanfo anyije so aya wo ho a de ekoso na wo se ye dema amanfo no mote sene situation tie ne sene ye di ka te ye no Ghana nyina sesi ayim se amanfo mo HIV ni ye 334,000 plus biwo Inti this year sene wo be kan figure now wo kan ye no ye omo call hospital ko test ye ayi hu se omo HIV no inti we ma ye hu se HIV ni de da so wo ho pa a enko bebia inti aya na ye pese ye de robo we mu ba ye pese amanfo hu se HIV no wo ho inti wo za aya ye boy ho pan enyi je ni de wutumi jiwenyi na de ye kan se wo jiwenyi a wo se wo hu se HIV wo ho inti wo be use condom e de abo ho pan ana so se wo partner bia wonyim se ono onyi HIV a wo so hu munya my test by prempi na ya na yenye test ye de enyi hwe se na so we de se na osite
na ho fentu de
onyi
HIV na ebi ntimi ntene ni mu
HIV ne de no respecter of person it mechi obi a echi asofo echi lawyers echi ahemfo doctors na kasa nurses echi teachers echi ye ti studio ha media men ni women ni echi obi a nti eno na ye kasa HIV wo ho nti ma ya yenya hwe
ade na akofa sa bum esuru ko yi di aba because be ya feel na mfie menu a abesi no kro no covid kra ba HIV hu nkomo ni eja idi so obeka ya ade na ekofa no ne bae di ni si ye nam so ama 34,000 new cases yaba
there what you say ye guso aye body rule aye catch am for say omon test no mu hu om status na the strategies bebre ato akwan mu a ye di sa adwuma dem ebi ye self testing kit aba asese amanfo so wonya bia wankasa ye demonstrate bi kra wa hase wonya bia wankasa utumi test e wo fie wo hu say mmoa ne bi e wo moje mu a na cha say wa ba hospital nya ya confirm ya ma ebi so ye wo ho an etumi ye programs say farmers there ba e kina ye be ye obekọ ase bebre ni na ye testing no wo ho into outreaches no so e koso amanfo so e ba hospital ankasa on person mo test because the robo no koso a ye frɛ amanfo so mo be test because there was a year ye dey ato ye nyu so ye frɛ 95 no ye pese hu obi a wo HIV na about 95% na ehu a na etumi de omo ato eduro so because wo de nyipa no to eduro so e brem mo na sekra ya brem mo na ase so nyipa no ntumi mfa nsan afoforo na ehu saa so wie a ne se abrem mo na ase so a na ye pese no nye third 95 no Inti we no mo ya de bi a ekoso a ema amanfo e teste ana amanfo be hu am status nti ye beka ne say eye good say ye teste na ye hu ye status na betum so apa no so say ebi mo so ebi omo sheda enyu omo status nti ebi ayare bi na ade de mo ko hospital so a eno so wo so a doctors no so to me suggested say my HIV test nti test nso a etumu hu status nti na ye hu say still na multiple sexual partners e can say among be brave different people edi agro on pem na say na multiple sexual partners e wo na sanka wo de condom e ball ho ban a e beboa bebre but ye wo multiple sexual partners yen so ayen pese ye be use condoms nti say ba na sa ne dia e be ma HIV prevalence na e be ma na akosro
se Ghana nkasa no HIV no ene ne yare no eba no mi speed ne te say makasa afi nkwa more than 30,000 ena mohunu eye new cases aba generally no the bonu ne ho nkrato ne kosen the rubon na money na schools money sorry ne de keke ka ho
the rubon de koso kakra se na wo kan ye no aya na amafo bebre ka chen se omonte ye nka te se ne first no no mote omo ye nka no but aya ye wo communities no mu ye wo civil society organizations omo ye adwuma wo communities no mu a omonye amafo ekasa na sa civil society organizations na kasa so omo offer testing refer amafo ekọ hospital so eba ni schools no so ayegu so ayebo de ro no ye was school health educational programs and also was schools no mu a aya na teacher for no abre na munye nkwada na kasa se enyam kwan so a ye ko schools so enyam ko kasa nti de rebo no de ekoso kakra na aya na man for social media so eba ni social media so a and also ye one strategy so a yafa no so ye HIV messages na ye posti ama man for no mu hu se e wo ho nti we munye nyam bi a aya na ye wo ho a ye
wona mu ya mo bodare o ti se bi no mu ebi mo akoma ye den wo ho pa bi no krase hwi ni ho so mo ti bi enko bi se wo mu hu bia obi timi ka mi ni mo bia o HIV akuno yare bi okora ye wa wo fon che HIV no akọ ti bi cancer ye wa wo fon che HIV edien na sa nipa no mo betimi edi agina so etu ne fama na hu se HIV ni ye real nti wo so ohwe ne hu yi because moment ne be fi na no aba obo wa akeka na ye ne de obo so otimi se ye de ni gidie no se yare bi ani ho sa se nipa no edien fo na mo betimi etu no ama na hu se de o keka na nya sa na te yi mo HIV ne ho
de mekan se figure say ya keken real enye so obi akotena ne dem ine wa bonichim na the figure say about every day you call hospital you test a man for you who say HIV mboa wa ne bi e wa man for mu na say wo anje antum na wo feel say enyi ho sometimes no ebi wo ho a enye we nka no nti e feel say oh
ogini ho achinye
we de enye no kre ba say be kan wa wan kasa wo say ade na ye real then verse amafo hu say ye real ye hu amafo de bia me say ameti ase minyima amafo bebre a HIV mo wa no e wo mo moje mu na de etin say edro ne de mawa eboa nti amasese an wu ko hu obi a wafon aye ketekete
de ba kane no na tie no
se na esitie no nti we na amafo obi feel say enyi ho but sometimes no nipa no HIV no sometimes e ba nipa no mu a obi wo ha betre no mu a there's 2 years and so beko 8 stage obi wo ho be 5 years obi wo ho be 10 years obi kra 15 years into 15 years na wo de o te say mia wa ye kama o te say wa just say what test na sa wo be hu say HIV no wo ni moja muti me ka cha man for say HIV no e wo ho pam na e wo ho ntino e wo say ya hwe yie na ye ya hwe yie no so de mesanso aka a cha man for yin say so bo HIV nesa wonyi ni tifie keka wunya HIV muawa no enti no na ya ema amanfo di siesie sa no enti se wonyi nyipa ni tifie ba kwa ati se yeti studio ase ya na meme wo me HIV a me mfa ma da so na wonyi ni ye adwuma so a onfa na HIV ne ma
no moment nhyiamudie ni bebe mu wona mu no
bebe mu na yan use condom no eno na ema eyi free afoforo mu ekọ foforo mu na say sometimes we fie na ye hu so bi we HIV na ye tenete ye nsa wo no so
me ka pokra ye mfa no mu nso factory a ye mfa ye be ni plate ni bibia ama no
but eno na ma wunya HIV no na de ebe ma wunya HIV eno na yi mom yesuro eno mom so eno no mom ma wunya HIV no de ebe ma ye nya HIV no ye inhyiamudie na aye mpese be use condoms no sometimes we say yes obi betumi aka cho say wo di tofia
ye ne hunu nyina mfra
ye di ne hunu nyina mfra wo say wo hua ne ho enti also nyeso o condom but enti eno ne sa na ma ne ensuro ade ba ko so ama men kanka ho so ye hu say mebunu ne bebre no aya na yesuro nyinsen no enti e boy ho ban efri nyinsen no ho se ne be ya ye nyinsen but ye ensuro HIV no na
dey say contraceptives mum ye mum dey be protecting na emo amfiri obi ho nko ne ho ne dey no dey
eno no dey onje no ho na aya ye kanfo condoms ema ye nyina mebunu no na ade ni nya se we use condom na nyinse no wonyim ina wo so a wo bebo ho ban efri yare ho nteno na ye ka no se dual protection it wo bo ho ban efri HIV ho so abon ho ban efri nyinse ho na nya HIV nkwa eyi ndemu yare different nya wo bo SCS ni nya wo bo ho ban efri ho nti HIV ni de wo ho pa HIV ni de wo ho pa na ya na amanfo ye mpese ye ka no hu sa because nduro no wo ho nti nduro no wo ho nti de make say ye mpese ye ka no hu say first na kan amanfo for say death sentence nti wonya HIV pe na cha say ukwa ko but sisi ana entisa ba entisa na nkyere say enye say wo bo ho ban because sisi ana say wonya HIV na wo say de bia wonu medru na yeso yenyim say amanfo bebre mpe duro no even malaria kra 3 days kra antibiotics 7 days kra ya na ya amanfo de bia wo so wonu medru nti na ye ka say uma yenya mbomode ase ye bebo ye ho ban a yenya HIV no na sempo so binya HIV na enyida so ho a enye kofie kowu a say ye de wotu eduro so a ubetna ase minyim obi a menye ne nam a menye ne ye adwuma we nya HIV next year 30 years
na hye ne ho de nam
owo ho a say bia 30 years on odane duro so ha kama oye na adwuma kama okoba ye bibia na sa so they duro no so sa no so ebremo wa na say nti ebema ono so ontumi fa sign obi nti sa na the whole thing na ye nti hu hia say ye body ro no wote no na wo so wo kọ hospital na de na wo kọ ye test na wa hwe na HIV no so ye mfa mbodua HIV no ye nyim se na efri
ebitimi de bodua
aya na sometimes
we ka say mu ya tama no
ya tama me ana say ya wo me pande ana bibi HIV na nyim kwan ye fa so a efri nipa ba akomkwa foforo no na ye ka say e wo so bo ho ban wo have sex a modia na use condom na se wunya HIV no so a modia na J hospital ndro na ye de be ma wo no wo ji anom na da so wo be ye kama na enkoka say bia sometimes no aya ye be hu na manfo nam prayer camps e don mo dam herbalist na de se o mo koje cure ho cure na enyi bebia ye wo ho na ye antiretrovirals na ye de mawa ebe ma mmo na bas forma entumi ndi wunya ebe ma wo so wuntumi mfa ma afoforo no ntaya na manfo
emmo so ye tete say antiretroviral no edro ne ho asema ko ye bebia wo ho ne say emma wo say omo ba omo nya bi say ma resolve ho ne
ndro ho say ade ndro ho pa last week committee be a chair say ndro no de wo ho bibiri nti short
and you free so right
you free ndro because you free because obia etuaka
okay
nti na you free no
okay na Auntie Olivia mami misaw na testing no screening in the testing no willingly Ghana Franca said to anamo ebeye ana omo toket ni kofie koye ana still a testing no e wo from the anache say hu because anache say bebre hihemu a yan testing yenti yemu
amount for a test because ye share 95 na ye but e wo from ye share 2023 na nkontambu a ye de bae no na cha say first 95 na ye testing no na ye da 65.3%. Into no e wo from na cha say ye wo amount for be over 30% a omo HIV a omo ntumi testing share ehu omo status na testing na wo from ba ma for test kakra
eno na ehu nti ana
ebi yehunu ebi na yehunu obi feel say eni ehu a enye tan ba asem we dey
kwa ni enkume
obi wo ho feel say so hu a adwendwen kra bekum no enti we na meka say HIV ni dey enye ehu a enye tan wo mogya mu nkua de a ebedru stage bi na se wa anu medru na obedru A stage ye ka ni nya ye ka HIV ti wudru A stage na eno ne na afa bi o mo ma yare bia to me bo
no ma fon
na wa fon obetumi afọ obenya TB obetumi enya TB obetumi enya diarrhea obetumi enya cancer obetumi enya yare bebre skin rashes bebre obetumi enya yare ni nya bi nti ehu hia pass anka se enya HIV e be kotwa awo HIV stage no na ye wo HIV stage ndi ene productively wankasa wo ye wadwuma wo nya osika wotumi hwe wo mba wotumi ye bibia bi na wo so so de drone so nkua de won fa ama obia nti ehu hia testing ne de se na wo kan ye no 65% de e wo form ye pese e bia ka afe no beba na ye wo say do 95% it at least na ka afe no 2024 nkuntabu ye de beba no e ye be pese anka e be kosoro na no na kosoro e be boa ye
Auntie Olivia, your time na so. We futu kakra wo be de bema wo be hwe camera mu na wo de amaye. Say ye ko ulitide season mu. Bonya so de yedi ani je wo krum. Dan ya enkrofo be fam kakra. Na emu wo fam ana wo ma wadwen aba so say. Wo kwaji wani 5 minutes no na wo be fie a akontabu wo ho ma. Nti to Ghana fofo na yenko.
Nti de meka hin say HIV de e wo hostel, e wo hopa. Nti se wo pese wo ji wani a ye kanfo condom e de maw se anytime bia wonye obi abedi mpemu agora wonyim nipa ne so wo HIV anaso onyi HIV no e wo se wo bomode an wo use condom afen so HIV no indro wo ho a ye de soso ano ye nyi kio no but se wo ye ka kire se wo HIV a bomode an pene so na je edro ne na wonum edro na wo be kama wo betumi aye de wo se wo ye nya HIV no enyi nkoje 8 na yi we free wiase avede meka atraso yin se se wo hu se obi wo HIV a moma ye nja ye nsa na ye tenetene wa amanfo na mo wo HIV no eno na emma amanfo mpese mo be test eno so emma amanfo intumi nkoje o mo eduro be hu se bi obi wo HIV no wo kumase yase a owo so ko hospital kumase koje na eduro be hu se no nenam tamale onenam bolga na ade because some person obia be hu no ntuma ye nja ye nsa na ye tenetene wa amanfo na omo HIV no so enye actually a criminal offense it wo yes na ye betumi de wa court na wo betumi ademu betumi so kra ama o charge a wo betua seka ntuma ye nja hu hia se e betenetene ye nsa wa amanfo na HIV
so ebusafo ha na bebe ma ye kwan ma ye de mosi anope me ne madam Olivia Graham yo ya sentiment National AIDS Commission and Ghana AIDS Commission wo coordinator e wo mantami mu ono ne ni di nko mama ye ni nko so HIV AIDS da so ane yete enti brebi aye bo no ya na ye twa ye ni ahwe kire kakra wo de ma ba wiase na enche na awarefo nso de ba ko be nso wo bi na ne yonko kura nya bi dada
ye were discordant couples ebi mo ho a aware
na ne wo bi nso the other one ni bi
ye wo be praise
wow enti maye ni nkoso na yenhwe ye ho yie na yentumi ntena ase na yeni ye nkwa emme medi de Akua Asieduaa medi mu si asore na ye the health and lifestyle abeto mo so Christ asumdue nka mu nyina
Oyerepa TV, Oyerepa TV, the station that makes me feel so happy. Hey, Oyerepa TV, Oyerepa TV, the number one. Oyerepa TV, Oyerepa TV, the station that makes me feel so happy. Hey, Oyerepa.
Mom, let's buy items with Obasima logo.
Where and how did you know Obasima logo?
I watched it on TV. The Obasima logo represents foods that contain 18 essential vitamins and minerals, which the body needs to stay active and nourished all day long. These essential vitamins and minerals help the formation and maintenance of strong
television oko social media Facebook aye Oyerepa live na fe YouTube nso Oyerepa TV ya na wahwe odu adwenkyere eto ase a ye beje brena ya kenkan ne kama na segment a edu so aye health and lifestyle ye ba behwe apomoden ensem midi ne maame frem poma kranche FK for short na bese afimu anie na otekokọ so eboni dia na ye boy mu ase nana epa adwumadie bi ho ntema o se hill konfanoche ayasabia wa santimantemu ya serve regions bebre ewo mayimu no wono na osa yade no ankasa kra yade ukopie ho no mo adan ni bi baabi apapai adan no owu afidie enya akono eti otumfo epa adwumadie no ho ntoma na yede jeje kakra edi aboa na konfanoche asan agina ne nan so ebra ne nyankopon ya adomo a Kwesi ada ene afe pepepe ya adwumadie no wo pa ho entema na empempen so ne se na akwa koduro botaye no sika wotwa to honom se ye hwehwe no ye duru ho atra anase akasen se na manfo edi wo ho ahye adwumadie ni mu mi ankasa me wo fa kwa me frempon wo ye pani a wo hwe nkutawudie so anase wakasa edema konfanoche teaching hospital owo fiduom ha sei ena ye san so ewo pani ba kwa ye atoquist or deputy director policy planning evaluation and monitoring omumienu ewo ha ya ye bedi sa enkomo no pani forma mwakwa aba
ye je so
we de mamensha se free me wo fanche ye name ofa hill konfanoche ayasabia na osa yade na ono ankasa yade ne ye se ye manage na ne nan so brane ye pa adwumadie ho ntema afini se na ne masikro
yo mi da CP em se chia etifo na hwefo nyina 10th November 2023 na santimenhura adom ebeda sa adwumadie no ono tutuni na ba konfonoche ebeda sa adwumadie na di na ye pe $10 million na ye de sa adwuma no emu konfonoche 1954 ni si na 1955 na hospital na started say ye adwuma 70 years eni na itianko yi sisi osenka baso comprehensive renovation no for 70 years enya bida be hospital so ye use ni change hospital bia wo Ghana minister of health na nkrata sem no hospital nempa ye use pa no e konfanoche e sanse wo population na serve a e say they were in crime be konkran ya Kolebu 37 University of Medical Center police hospital General hospital and hospitals be bree all ma omoche in adwuma no bo ba Ashanti regional konfanoche nkwan na wo hanom nti na amaye hospital say ya overload na check for years tina agija na Asante Raya adoma obeda sa adwumadi no de say $10 million na emfansiesi sikano de nyenya ni nyina na na bia ba na itim de se adwumadi na se de say aba konfanoche ye block no in first phase it started all the blocks no roof concrete roof konfanoche nyenchen the boss 1954 mo ye dan man wie na cement concrete and a mudia roof na adwudwa crack basa nso to ni jaya na wotwe to na wotwe menu nyina na nso ni de enyu budan
no say roof na anonom
nso no na de abeta so nyina no na etweba and for the first time in several years in so to this season we nya complain back kra that was the first phase if on the TC A block no they say A3 A4 A5 uko na ko hwedwumadie ne sakra ya ba wo word ho na menuaba em say wow be mu say yes opimiso why adom why asantema adom tudwede ne ekoso meneska ne die yenu baabia
all right ma menko na atobia de me ka na uncle ato uncle ma yenhwe dwumadie no wo say na me ofa frempon ka say faces say no matimi aboso a ya yehwe de eda TV no so a nika papa mpempen so biem na mosan yedru
yes na me nia sika ye no ya the first phase no na ya sanso akọ A3 A4 A5 but your problem is say pa ne say baby be patients no crack issue because
and say omo da ho dada no mu yi omo akogu baby foforo na ya hwe omo yade na mo yensie no so ada ne bo achi
so ada ne bo achi bidin all because na me say can confirm not say hospital a serve 12 out of the 16 regions nti no ye ka say na ye engine pa na say pese ka say nipa nkofie no nkonko nti ne say nti na ya any faces no nti nyankopon ya adoma in fact egu adwuma so yie gidigidi pa A3 A4 A5 no afia no ye boy homodin so ye betima wie ho no in fact modern but say we are special word be any baby abio because the year you cramp on the FSN special word we give this wa ba ho no anasa so ba ho na obehwa they change your windows no to your new windows. At first nanka window no you push ko abonte mpoma bi ani. Exactly. So that na nipa no no so kuma da kuma se anom nti no. Na nua so bebre o confirm no che ho nti mframa from kama nti tontom crampo haye. But they say nipa no be da hospital a obeko fie no asa for malaria. The science mpoma e di aba no mpoma mosquito net wo kama. I would tilt you know certain angles I would be but the why if you cast for ye cast somewhere. You know, yeah, but more than see a bit maybe this A3, A4, A5 no. Now your movie patients near the omoko holding bay nanka covered by a company use no on the omoko. In that sense, no, it mean we near the omoko honomoa, near TSC. The A1 and then A2. Okay. Abusuya for sikaje je de botaye na ne se ye de beye adwuma nti hwe progress a dwumadie no ekọ na ehye nkran mpo se wa wonye ntua wo de no wo betimi akwa kotua bi e de atum sabe se $10 million ne kwa wo duru hu wi a ye se epokra ensuo togum still wo betimi a donation na se wafa me wo ho na woman bi frɛ me se wo be so ye no donation after se mo ba Oyerepa futu so no na me na bibisa ne se number no wa nya no se baabi o se me ne me ma ye 300 cedis na no se ma me ketua bi en so o se me ye nyina me fere ofa eno no wo disika na ba this all convert it to dollars because you pay $10 million and I said you crowd will be out in the
we brace if a crab beji you skip beer beji yeah mobile na momo number 0544 1955 25 0544 1955 25 1955 25 and now walking to any Prudential or Fidelity Bank that's up Hill Confidential account na e bia na mu dunti no we person with the court and we the beji na penifo nya alert na actually let e krata beda wase and now call www.hillconfidential.org yeah website ni so no utimi ye donation eso e woso na se dwumadi ehun de ye so ne ka se nsachare na eba no ebi ma hospital hon moda oba say pass ni nyina afro ni nyina ye wow dwumadi aboa yan ama toilets na any washrooms na hospital 1954 no se na mnua ka na nipa no so ntomo ye washrooms ka kra bi now you double all the WCs ward you double all the washrooms so yes renovation here and modernization can team for the first time hospital say just too much is a fire service for neighbor but for the first time in the 70-year history of the hospital no you fire detection and firefighting equipment so it just one map fire for no kramano na no man so no now every bed at hospital home nyina be nya oxygen port and me no ka say was no baby on mo a baby ampanisi no and the better say ubenya oxygen ase wunya oxygen say new oxygen pipes are every bed as all resuscitate patients are you not don't any here so be move patient no be brother na no sabeka idea wuhuni air cooling system no so the one of its kind in the country as a world one mo yeshia omutimi bi na cool one mo kama ama wo bia o mali central condition said that be aba say sika sam ekwa ni mo na say bitimi to electricity bill uba word one no bitima so central condition yes provisions ni nyina numa be sachara be brain e dey by next station e more than one baby a bed no da no umia so ete say uti play mu air hostess no baby but umia uti say bia A12 D13 obi emia ohia mbonto sem call na nurse na sorry about ho no it's not just a renovation modernization and upgrading abef pa
na modibo mo say be 1 year ni a mo pa dwumadie no ho ntema no ya ye ni die chire mpanimfo bebre ehye bo omo nyina edi so
enye omo nyina na ebeda obi say do shop construction ase ebeda obi te say Justmo constructions also ebeda na say boshe for brave 50,000 so dance mpanimfo bebre Oak Plaza any mpanimfo bebre boy say MPC say best 10 or so
10 MPs
out of 47 no omo ye contribution kakra de ba on that day but the individual 10 be a to na mo amba enko 4 but can 10 million no ba cedis mu a enya agro and then am say donations ni be fakese aso ye cedis no convert no na yeketuwe bi but the enya no ya sha say dey adwuma am say obia hu say eye sonko on ceiling kra
say dey say IFF
it is person na wo was a person na wo no
ho pa nti dwumadie we no mo wo timeline bi mo de brato so say ebre we so a ye sika ne de ye bia no ye wie
oh na ye my between 2 years and 36 months
okay
now said the deputy director planning kind and say hospital being our boy in terms of IRF edumadi fa kolibutimi close down say me renovation near patients near cheguso na other hospitals ho yes and nya bi it is say be unipa yetimi nyesika of the 4 blocks nke wetima 1 block at a go. Unfortunately yetimi nya ba bia nyi nipa ne nko eno na ama timelines no mra ye nhyehyɛ no na ye wani da so say enka bia sewu na nkoma bie e bia na nka fere koma bie na nke no makoka say bia wo NG patients ayewo kan betimi abremu for the time being na titimi ne gidigidi enya sa kwan itin ye yomo in piecemeal eno na drag here at the moment itama timelines ni nyina no
affecting the kakra. Okay, Uncle Ato, wo Ghanaian citizens abroad. Ghana for ma e wa manone asante man ye wakuaku ahodo ne ade a omodo mo ha hye dwumade mu. Yes, omodo mo ha hye mu. Ye fa asante man Europe. But omo aboa ye omadi program ye chi ye pa. I think they've even launched Confanoche Europe. Nice one. Yeah, in Belgium. Yeah. Which we had pictures of the Omaye and donations so Holland for, and then also even Canada, Santana US, and our database so I will be on car association on Santana Europe and I say Canada and I say US, but on one donation was a US for will be on one Caribbean on so I send it to the shop now. The other 2 drama will be here. Okay, offer me bachama yemfa number ni ntudwa ebia na obi tie ketua bia nsa se osika na ye cedis a ye convert to dollars eno ne nkire se wo convert o de no ko dollars ansa na watimi asende de aba ketua bia wo ho bia no ho screen so a numbers no wo ho short code no e wo ho wo dial star 776 short code all networks na ode usika no afa honum prompt ne beba na direct you to what to do the say we ye and I say MTN mobile money number no eno say 0544 195 525 0544 195 525 eno mobile money number and merchant ID no 195525 195525 inti me bobo se de baby a na so baby ya de wo me TV no ba what sound no a na wa pick numbers no chirodi wa bakosem ni mo na ye bodin ana se enchirima ma o say me mama ne me papa he come for no chi a otufo pa ho ntema no me so me chefa ewo mu bi ofa mbacho mo se me twato
yo arihyimu na me de ma asantema ne Ghana manfo nyina ese dwumadi ase ye wonse opemso ne die nemu tinu kwanse bibia edifi ebeba mo bia obi ade boye no adwuma no mu kwa na edisa scanation enu ti na mra no ye bu nkunta ma oman ni nyina hu se nipa do sei na ma yesika na we ne ye de ye ese that top page graphic center na publish bia de ukoye website a ya yesa de no so ye order ye for accountability sake no ye de agugu akwan mu measures a ye be make sure say dwumadi e be kwa wie pa bibi biara ka emegu ehufin ti e be sra manfo so mo koso anom nye yemwa konfonochi asue for 70 years emra so say ye boa hospital ne sa pagesim be bia betima 7 for another 70 years ge wa no to say nyina etime boa acho mate me ankalato yo media me koso na mada ya santima ne Ghana man ase koso ma ya do ye na send the sika na esanso sre so mon koso anya adoye na de esi ani so $10 million na ye peno ebitima raise in a yetim dia modernization and renovation of Confanoche no ya da santima years ye ne Ghana man nyina any individual as a kuku omote yenka mabe adoye ama yetim ye renovation. Okay nti offer the chat okra no say mprempren sa na mfantefo be ka mprempren say si aye wo hoi ye wo present thing bia urgently say ye e wo ho no mo a amanfo mfasika ne mra ne nka say we abas si ye de de kwa koye ne bibisa ho ndoma na ye pede aye adwuma no nye ni nyina ne enya for instance tiles ye nya ye so 2 blocks windows sky enterprise for so 1 block eti sky de for instance A block windows ne etimi B block ye nye C block ye nye and a D block send your provision. It a process be a bit me biano or bar, you better say win aka. Now then who de besono. No what's media boy.
Okay. Ofa yedamase. Angrato yedamase se mo baaye. Abusia for hill come for not che who da obona na egu so airborne numbers no e na yede to screen so amesa abobo ma wo but e bia na afọ wani so ni me number of frame me direct to mpanimfo no na se de da mo fra me ye na matimi no mo akasa. No ofa kwa me frame pon we PRO e de ma comfort no teaching hospital no e na ye ni di nkomo na owura ato Kwesi ye deputy director policy planning evaluation and monitoring woman enu omotwetwe nkomo ye nyina ye nka mmom ne ye mo akonfo no che nye ba akofo de nyansanteman ko ade nti region bia wo no wonso ka abakosemi ho medi ne maame frame poma crunche MFK for short Kwesi Parker Wilson or the OBT agenda ebeto aso.
Ebusiafo yema obibia kwa bebiem edeba Oyerepa TV so. Ibe OBT agenda, that is Oyerepa breakfast time agenda. Yede asida bema ye Ghana to say any health and lifestyle segment on the show. Medin at the Kwesi Parker Wilson. Now this morning in 7 Dawson. A Trump victory no obi edin hu HTB. MPP ni NDC obi edin hu HTB. We issue statement, and for those of you who don't know, Republicans no symbol no is the elephant. Colors no the blue, white, and then red no. It is all MPP ni now Ghana. But you come rally America because the party colors are the same. And now Trump is winning. So the NPP is arguing that the winning symbol is the elephant. It's Trump winning there. And they almost also a winning. On the side of the NDC, when he said Trump not a former president, and the rest of the year come back never winning. Then he's forced to say, since Trump be a former president, what's our baby? And your mama, a former no, it's a former president, no, or no so ever. Well, this morning we'll try and spend some time and look at the similarities and whether or not they see American BTM AC or Ghana. Then and again, the big conversation, the Speaker of Parliament, Alban Sumana Kingsford Barbin and Royal press conference. Now, okay, can't say, baby. One of the things I can say, yes, Supreme Court, and the executive as President Akufado, on my validity constitution. In fact, on some parliament in India, any other things or kind, we'll get into that. Say, and then on parliament, go back. Why a majority? Why a minority? These and many other things. And of course, you know that Dr. Mahmoud Bama is in town. No celebration I can want some quickly. Now, I'm paid here. My main a big congratulations. And for Madam Fu, George Opokwamponsa. When we saw China Yamiaduma, we are observing the Farmers' Day. Now, we call a year Jabin Municipal Assembly. George Opokwamponsa has been a judge, the overall municipal farmer, best farmer. A year municipality. It's George, I don't pay there. Meanwhile, a big congratulations. Yeah, I work Oyerepa TV. My team, no, Obasho, we so. No, yeah, man, a good job done. Farming now, we are the Koswana, why your best farmer idea? Me, sure say, in the by the morning, the beba, you bet me the D, maybe be a camera. And we had more chance so, a quite be my beba, na about best support. It's no, I don't pay there, George. Opokwamponsa, in fact, one of the spokesperson at the Mawun to me, chairman won to me, the Ashanti region, MPP chairman, one and then the spokesperson to George. And I'll pay you once again. Big congratulations to you, your boy Basso. Oswana Koso, we from Ghana, and job before you now. Everything for the pay before I get on to my conversation, me and Madam Fuminia, Amako, the man I call him a troublesome man, Kakra. He's here, I don't pay. That's the same. But the Packer, the catcher is a weird Juma. Yamitias. Now, can cross check Ghana. Yamitias. Now, pay, what's the cup missing thing? Was I look at some catchers of platform media song. Now, the best catch here, Santa Mana Ghana mine, or me can cheer the viewers any for Reufie. Packer, the best catcher Ghana mine, Santa Mana and say. Muslim tea distributors of the United States and almost that I didn't want to say. And the Packer, Ghana, they will because why I can see of why I can see and there's a whisker. There's a why fine. But Mr. Catcher said, Ubicatcher say why I can see I can see who, not the Panompo ye. Cassie, you are Cassadi, seven is then pan the womb. A daintiness all your bema will fool I can see a crossing while we are Wareno, not in the TV. And then Mason Sabi, Omina Caesarian and Omina so ye, the Abano. The more now so I just can't count you can know for you can see. Enti adanse die ni de ye ka fa adro we ho bislim tea ni say wo de baby bia robi ama sa bisim tea ama A1 food supplement enye waduane da ne da onum no 1 hour before meal na wasa nom no 1 hour after meal eye enumre bia na ehjem 60 paka ehjem 60 60 it just said the more onum na no pa ne enumre to take you 1 good month right that the eye say etageti and there's a melting unwanted fat in the system. And your fat, what body no na ye fat papa.
Because these days now you more of cholesterol needs and be at the end of the day time create years at the dark right paka it's who now who did dear who did now we have more fats in the system. It is at the except that this basin lemon flavored tea if in the United States where 450 Ghana cedis. We also get the food supplement.
Okay.
Because the case how you say every second be open and to remember preventing from eating all kind of okay. It do not more come crash than no.
Was you go for one share than the but
we also share than the
minute you know the you see the num.
That is it.
On trust indeed you full meal but bones
time we are or we service and no and bad eating habit. It is that here for two food supplement so. And when you say na di kwa abonte eno yi no be break kwa ma enima emwa system no. It would the two food supplement so. Now the slim tea ka ho a you are good to go. It's the matter say bia fe no waso TV. Squeeze back in the TV no so no. And now say bia pe bia to pe do ato a for 0542 99 3239. And I'm more manone am person mo contact ko fa by na gasa no so 001 614 327 8809. We are Ghana Hana Pebiatoa, starting first 0542 99 32 39. And now says 0244 78 74 26. So person also te person watching. Now you come. Now we doesn't. I need just a pack. Some are with you come. About you fine. Me every morning me take away pay back with some 30. Okay. When every morning you take one of this 30 capsules. We use some 60. They be taking 2 times a day. Until that will be 1 month. If you combining the two, we are going for 1 month to go. So the two will give you 900 cedis. Now maybe they make and say essentially good for a man who almost expensive cramps. Or maybe you want menstruate the menstruation in May. And I say we are no 30 or about I just got up painkiller no. Would the basin tea a year would drew and now the year with tea. And one does you don't add milk, you don't add sugar. Debbie, all separate a normal teacup. No cha. Now the gum stage is starting in our crown and go channel. A easily to be a over to me that you will show crown them. And a so juicy and nice. Okay. Taste no because a more of lemon. Now there's here the kind of say food and transport ajetum. Right. So that they be a mechanic. Some member show so near my idea of your food and transport ajetum. About my the license to do it. Then your banner ma obanufu anka. Your banner nyama anka. And then you have to listen any chronic diseases anka. Okay. Chronic diseases will be ulcer or certain complications. You need to contact that is it. But our high blood pressure is also good for you. Okay. It's good for more high blood pressure. Okay. This same tea, more so for Moody one dance here. Next week, and then I will just send them to you back, and she will come and testify what she has seen since she was starting to draw babies here. And what I'm saying is, who need you fear sabri? Now you say your face or full soon, and then be myself be poor band of fuson. Poor band of fuson. Who you remember change now about now will tell you some poor band of fuson. Now who will the full flat? What's your fuson? I then am of the because Omua, Omunuku shapey and still nice. My young man had Omua. Your mom then they change. Then that to even change your body system. It's the best thing I say, who need product here? Maybe up here. Put your boy I can get you more of the products. It's the American United States starting phone number with 0542 99 32 39 0244 78 74 26. And now international people now more outside. I'm going to contact some people that you know. Plus 00.
That is 001
614 327 8809. Your friend Auntie Gloria. Then person make say paka. A drawaway. So that's time I catch say member be. Oh mama tia say oh dear who just stressful no now you can see. It will be the member of food supplement no. Then that is give you the chance member and never be a metabolism never be a war system no. You able cut out of the system. Now holding to be able to do the election for us. That's it. Matthias. It means sorry the person make say a boost metabolisms. Okay. It's a boost immune system. And as a cable unwanted and then fat beer and here was system the free. And that's good for the man on what PCOS.
Okay.
Because a man be more certain hormones. We have say about four, but you say me. I mean, or that is it.
Or you're very hairy.
Or you're very hairy. When the more that will not be sympty, now will no daily no. Now a changing your system no to make you look nicer. It's the better sorry. 001 614 327 8809. That's anti-gloria number or US number, no. Right. Yeah, we're gonna have 0542 99 32 39. And that's a 0244 78 74 26. And you're recommended for pregnant women and lactating mothers. This is to be. And if you have a list of chronic disease, you don't have to take it. I said, "Damn,
Medasi and none of pain. We see New Year resolution. No, we saw sorti and can the first number. The first number. The top is see the year who Juma. And I tell people all the time that New Year resolution and Juma 98% of Ghanaians. We sorry them this year dear may say my you try January up and one in out to you and other check it gym not for be a gym instructors that January February or your ma come March April May June nothing away na we shall for almost say jai there be also to be seen in the let us see another pay it was a fabric for abba one trust and check. Now, fear the common no at trust. Now, I pay the NPP flag bearer and I MPP presidential candidate. Dr. Mahmoud Bamasim can show here. Akua Asieduaa number 1. One that one. Now, say one will buy one year Juma year pa as vice president. One no and mobile money into probability a buy. Just say, well, network back home, which must in this kind of network back one let the buy. I say public record so we call a year a buy a share yen juma akwa nyoma ye juma wono addictorize no it's like be a paperless and you have to cause like e-pharmacy it was a for or so wono and the buyer one na e-pharmacy no it will fear betimi a order for a duro na dia bro e will fear zipline medical drone delivery services or so wono na downloadmenti na nyansenti na the drone e buyer ne omomon class so munni edura ya wo kumase ni pro kese no etimi to ye drone so na e ko ayen class no ndo so wono de ese ya na dom na wo to abanama no oda number 1 wo to man de a ya de Ghana de obani a modern society obia benya mfaso e wono so December 7 ba mese kan cho se wo ka number 1 e ho no da hwso wa no da na afe to oba no fama no na ombeye a president or see your vote matters. Let's build the future together. It is possible to meet me aye na ba me ameka se mi buzafo Washanti region chese oye campaign gidi odi 15 days e wa ha 15 solid days e wa ha because I think we about 3 days until we saw konanim and pay we spend some time and talk about it more person to kwa bo cheko suade your professors wa your doctors wa ha omuna kwa bo cheko suade nti wo pese wo emulate your mo na kwa bo cheko suade a me kan for express group amam wo pese ko Canada UK Australia Germany ko suade kwa o masa ko ejuma o mbeboa ama wako for express group on pay on 055 555 0067 055 555 0067 and 0249 000448 0249 000448 from Nafe wakoncho honsem school honsem o new application card them out. If you are struggling with application o apply them out Nafe with me in admission akọ school ewo amanone anopay ebusuafo Professor Charles Mafu ewa ha and our very own Dr. Egg Bimpon ewa ha on Thursday me say na amafo atami tutu on betie yansa on be common sense principle. On be in summer, Ghana, a tumpong. And I'm always excited. Me personally, I'm always excited when a Thursday back because we say 978. I also learn a lot from my guest on the studio, and yet the usual we see politics. Thursdays here, and here you show answer. I will show you. It's a protest smart for a provost or Ken Westy or in the Prof Akua. Yeah, in the Paka. Our economist, Dr. Egbimpo or Chadia, our CAF University, why another pay? Doc Akua. Fantastic. And I'm sure time no, send a bit to balance the year. Now say friend MB Bako, are we going to call him? Is he going to be on the line? Nanka, yeah, shut with Parliament quickly. Now for young call a year. Every opinion is the same thing. But Papa, this is on the UT. Aban Sumana Kingsford Bab. Yeah. A man for saying your Bab in the year, you know. Bonebeka said, is a slight on the integrity of the president of the Supreme Court. To be booming in church, say, was sexy or will review your mokra. For you, Sana who say, not so show off church, no so me a parliament, no so me a speaker. No team a chimney, I mean, into all them. In fact, at the point, God say, the president, you know, any CG as the Supreme Court. Oh, my bonnet separate Ghana constitution. Any other things or can't watch them. For you, what are your thoughts on Nanda or ye?
Paka does it, and you're referring for Sano pay. Paka, maybe I had them say your democracy now is here by you. A swan who didn't know. Will be our ideas bit me, I can say, was slightly president and and I will bit me. I say, and I make an opinions are like noses, right? But I see your mind near yet to the democracy near Yampa. Now, some parliament. Now, and I'm saying democracy in Corona unity. We to because Supreme Court. That's the to which an argument there. Me who didn't have Baba into an argument. I see. Yeah. I'm saying so German come here. So let's move on. Well, in fact, so something I mean true for. Sana can make actually. Oh, so let's move on. Let's move on. Like I just say, Papa. And one more alone, one they say for be president. Right, true. I because Ghana politics, you know, a cycle, a query be I'm looking for a case or in the near future when a Kobasebia and this is what majority then go for yeah. No matter say we sorry across Supreme Court. The Supreme Court was two sides presidents in Agua. Now I said in Yamu say and yet this is the first time you will be a free parliamentary. In fact, Papa or Deputy Speaker of Parliament Andrew Siama. The time or so call independence. You know, you anticipated beer. To Satana, your numbers. Exactly. The numbers were there. Exactly my point. You know, say, Obi mu children into it to some rebel there. They will ram kakra. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, because that time, no, and as I will be on Franco Court to the Supreme Court. Of course, so be on Franco Court. Supreme Court, what was some manager and the worker? It will be on family. My partner at the choir. That time, you were put no free, no more pay. The American is you can't do things at your homes and prices. Say, oh, yeah, Nema, say, it's too India. I have no problem with the Supreme Court. Like you said, I'm not to remember. But you see, Supreme Court, I can, as I may come, you're so careful. Say, I believe, said they are only. Normally, you are association of UTAC. Okay. You see, they are only the community. I can't. For me, they seem to be protecting the interest of Ghana. Okay. Indeed, will be born somewhere and have it. But it's not also to an amobia who say, I say the same. But me young man, I may a cautious kakra. We say that is a name when I say, as someone I can say, so political. It's really judge. so political.
You see, when you become law, the CJ was clear. Say you become ra. See, the one of them brand any policy. What the law says, what we are going to do.
You see, answer when you live in an ideal society, they're okay. When we live in an ideal
society, right?
They're okay. And who say Urako for the president, and then the Yans are doing it in say or Tifu, say you can record cocaine judges and Supreme Court. But you see, what you and him sign, you say to her,
right?
But so far, no, meaning as a Dutch MPP, some baby Supreme Court judge, about this will be. BB says, so when people have opted to go stand in the name of a political party,
like a parody candidate.
Yeah, now I can say, my Supreme Court judge, you know, in an ideal society, a robot, about a law, it's possible. So don't more irritated. But where there is possibilities, there are also impossibilities,
right,
isn't it?
Right, true.
So I don't think who say, "Obey to me, become law, no one to make politics." I don't know. I don't know. Who know.
But in you think that the judgment could be clouded by his political affiliation?
Oh yeah, but they have so many judges. Who knows what to become one? And this is no sabi will be able to mean so dada. Who knows what become one? So who in such I will say or back on become one. Inti sasa no kwa we the free so now will be assume that it is apolitical. And we do two roads that answer do so the thing like what we are
there be antisa
oh ma I thought that and the movie I would to who pass up on bass
and that's we can pass
circumspection that is the way
yeah you have to be circumspect in your dealing
yes
and now speaker Kassembi no can so he asked some questions it could be very rhetoric so I say the Supreme Court is worried, say Nipa 4-way. You free parliament within a short period of time. A year, justification assembly. They were quick to get him out of parliament. There was a legal battle. In fact, they're banning him from going into parliament. I mean, this is because which is true, it's a fact. And not the Supreme Court for now getting say you're denying cophobia representation and that. And I was saying, yes, sir, 4D. So for 4 years, almost they've been denied representation. It's or just we should be such a Supreme Court for saying, you know, directing in their mind, in your movie. San also me na. Obisa question or dibisa.
As somebody can catch us, if we are working within the framework of democracy,
right?
We'll be able to challenge the Rabba, but Ubi Abakacha say only quite say yeah, no arguing. He has the freedom. In fact, he's the Speaker of Parliament.
Right.
He's the number 3 man on the land, isn't it? True. I don't know any Saquanian, but like somebody can catch me and come catch and can you but you see
the concern of the
questions be a thought that any man be enemy. Yeah, I've always said Ghana we have been sustained in our so-called shaky political atmosphere is because of some of these talks. Now me catch students at them because say, but talk say expressive. You say to vent one's spleen.
Exactly.
No, spleen no matter. In fact, it's a biological expression. Spleen is spleen normally absorb the feel near in the time I'll be venting. It gives you what relief.
Right.
Some expressions when you know so another one say as we say to be pushed to the wall.
Yeah.
Because who push you to the wall? When you're from home, the only option left is to what? To retaliate. Some of these expressions, you know, Abraham Babe has the opportunity to vent his spleen. And no, and your papa says, Sabi means that when Casa no. On the soldier for me and say, because she took Kumaga say, na Supreme Court today, executive, we go to a boom. And no yen says that. To a year way, you know. I think our minors also have, in fact, I think they have the responsibility to come and respond.
The government should come and respond.
Yes, and assure the nation that they have not colluded, because that is the word you
use. Say colluding, executive and then Supreme Court.
To undermine Parliament.
So government has to come and respond.
And you know what is interesting? And they say they have undermined Parliament, that is incumbent of the whole Parliament to also come out.
I see.
It is not partisan. They should come.
Prof, hold on for me. Let me go on to the line now. The Member of Parliament for Ashaman constituency, Honorable Enexinogbe. A quick conversation on this one. Honorable, good morning. Honorable Enexinogbe, Member of Parliament, Ashaman constituency. Honorable, good morning. Can you hear me?
Good morning. Good morning. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Honorable.
Yeah, good morning to you and good morning to your listeners or viewers.
Great. Are you in Parliament as we speak?
I'm on my way to Parliament at the moment.
You're on your way to Parliament. Now, I've picked up information that your members, that is the NDC caucus, is occupying the majority side or the seat of the House. True?
Well, that is the fact, and we are the majority in Parliament as we speak now. So whether I go to Parliament late or we go late or early, we will still occupy the majority side of the House. So I don't think it should be news to all of us. We are occupying the majority side, and we are the majority.
Honorable, there's a matter in contention where the Supreme Court has stayed the declaration of the Speaker of the House. And so one would say your position this morning and where you be sitting as in claiming being the majority is a flagrant disregard of the Supreme Court ruling. You agree?
We don't take instruction from the Supreme Court, and that is
but the law is the law, Honorable. The law is the law. The Supreme Court is the Supreme Court.
The Supreme Court is staying the execution of what the Speaker's communication to us.
Right.
Yes, that communication the decision was taken on the floor of the House. It does not lie in the ambit of the Supreme Court to overturn that decision that was taken on the floor of the House. Our standing orders do not permit that, and the 1992 Constitution do not also permit that. Speaker will have to come back and read a memo to us that this is the decision of the Supreme Court. Then we on the floor will reverse it, because Speaker unilaterally cannot also reverse the decision that was taken on the floor. Supreme Court, on the other hand, cannot also reverse the decision we took on the floor. The Supreme Court can only advise that this is the situation, so we need to reverse it. Speaker will then come to the floor, on the floor, and read to us that this is the instruction from the Supreme Court, that we have to reverse that decision. As many as are in favor, say aye. Then we say aye. If you are against, you say against. So, you see, that is the
you know, before Parliament sits, I mean, the caucuses occupy the seat already. And I'm sure by now the clerk of Parliament has already assigned the various seats to the various caucuses, be it the MPP caucus or the NDC caucus. So what you seek to do today is tantamount to chaos, because the NPP is also claiming the majority in the House.
Yes, how do they claim majority in the House? Whilst 3 of their members across carpet are on the other side of the divide. So why then do you claim majority? Now, it is not Speaker who has to tell us on minority or majority where to sit. So you realize that on that very day when Speaker made his ruling, his communication, what he said was, this is the situation. But he did not declare that, or he declared that this is majority and minority. But he did not say that henceforth majority sit at my right side and minority sit at my left side. Speaker has no business in that. We decide, the leadership of the House, and then the clerk, we decide where to sit. It does not lie in the mouth of the Speaker to tell us to sit at the left side or at the right side. As practice, we have decided that majority will always sit at the right side of the Speaker.
Yeah.
That is the practice.
So if you walk into the chamber today, and just before the start of sitting, you see the NPP caucus at the majority side, you at the majority side, what then happens?
Well, we won't sit at the same place. we won't sit at the same place.
No, but if both of you are clean majority, I mean, it means that you're going to sit at the same place. That's the point. Just as you did the previous week.
Yes, that's the point. But that also means that whoever decides to sit on any, you see, the house is a house that anybody can sit anywhere.
Right.
At the first place. So it's to demonstrate to Ghanaians that this is where we have to sit or this is where we stand. That is
parliament you have seen. Are you proud of yourself as an MP? Saying some of these things, making the point that we are the majority and the minority. Passing over what you said, does it make you lawless?
No, I cannot say that has made us lawless at all, because he shouldn't also forget that since the inception of the Fourth Republic, this is the only hung parliament that we have ever had.
True.
At this point in time. So so many things might have happened or would happen. And going forward, so many things will again happen. So if we have a hung parliament of this nature, we must expect those kind of things. And it's not only in Ghana Ghana's parliament that you see these things. Even in the European countries, in the Asian countries, you see worse things than even this. Those are not even what we term here as hung parliament. They have majority, minority, but you see a lot of chaos. Even in Nigeria, you see a lot of these kind of things. But what is happening now is that a group of people who think that, well, a person who thinks that he cannot be denied his position and that he's bringing all the caucuses into this kabudo. That is what is happening now.
Why are you blaming Afenyomakin for what is happening? Is that your point?
But he is the leader. He is the leader.
So you're accusing Afenyomakin of fomenting trouble in Parliament?
When he comes to address the press, how many people do you see following him? We have 135. I think so. If you reduce 3 by, I think 134 in the House. How many members of Parliament do you see following him? How many members of Parliament do you see communicating on these matters? And so you have to see that he is just playing the whole caucus. I'm telling you, the MPP themselves, they know, the members of the party, the leadership of the party, and the members of Parliament, they know very well that what Speaker said is the case. And you cannot turn your back to that. But because of somebody's parochial interest and wanting to know, get everybody in supporting him, that is what is bringing us here. Otherwise, why will you, a leader who knows the law very well, run to Supreme Court to inject something that has not even happened at the first place? Because at the time he went to the Supreme Court, Speaker did not even make any pronouncement. So why do you do that at the first place? To prevent Speaker from pronouncing something that he did not even contemplate it. With nobody has even drew his attention to that, but you ran to the Supreme Court at the first place.
So finally, for me,
you realize the starting of the whole thing is a mess.
Yeah, it's a complete mess, which I agree.
Yeah.
And finally, for me, so in the event that you sit today and there's a clear communication from the Speaker asking that you revert to your original position as a minority caucus, you would accept it wholeheartedly and reverse your seat, right?
Definitely, because we take instruction from the Speaker.
Thank you.
And that is what Speaker said, that even where we sit in Parliament, he has no hand in it. So I doubt his Speaker will even make that kind of pronouncement. But if he does, we are law-abiding. We will respect Speaker. We take instruction from the Speaker.
But you are not sure the Speaker will say that. But so if he doesn't, then it's chaos.
Well, he told you, and even yesterday,
he said that it doesn't lie in his purview to make that pronouncement. He made that point clearly.
So I doubt if he will do same. But you see, don't forget, these things can be handled in a different way. But because you see, leadership is not just about hey, or big manism or those kind of things, or whatever. No, you can engage and get result, the needed result that you wanted. Not about this kind of banter. You see, if you do that, people will also take a stand and it will go against the House. Today, if we go to the House, the NPP comes to sit down. They are 134. They can do business. but they cannot take decisions because they don't form quorum to take decisions.
True.
If we decide, on the other hand, that we're not going to sit in that house, Speaker will still adjourn Senate year.
Yeah.
What do you have? Who loses? Who loses? So if you take that kind of stance, you must expect the repercussions, and that is what is happening.
Honorable Nobe, thank you so much for your time this morning, sir.
Most grateful, my brother.
Great.
Most grateful.
That's the MP for Ashama constituency. And next Nobe, Mukai time na the budget approval no somewhere in 2021, 22 there about when the quarter speaker seat, you know, some car, Papa Monica, one of the in the video, quarter speaker seat, you know. And I remember the time in your interview, you know, say he was protecting the speaker's seat. And then he sounds a bit more calmer than his usual self. But no king, and he said, and this form that's here, majority, you know. Speaker per the meeting, I can't, some minority. This almost called. Speaker Kadia found Metias Akotana minority side. One Kadia almost to majority side. And also so the Abanasana and the convention of Baba. The speaker was signed to parliament or 2 months or 2. Besides, I can't just 1 month to an election or 2 months more. After election, they'll come back and come and do whatever they have to do. I don't know. And unless it doesn't resolve the problem of the majority, because they are not in the next parliament, they are still within this parliament. I don't know what's going to happen there. But Mama Dr. Doc, what's in common? And he says something, maybe started my first question to you. And Bobbin, it be sound clearly. So one AM majority, one AM minority. A man for say Bobbin could have solved this matter by answering the question there and there. 1 year into Sunday, say chaos of parliament, you're so one about Bobbin. Do you agree?
Na much here for.
Right.
Say Obi ejina baby because say BBC Parliament na ye de Subonbobo speaker. Menino edifa outright.
Oh, you're speaker of the house.
Oh, you're speaker of
which
the house.
Which settle this matter once and for all.
Parliament, you know, Umwasi they are the master of their own
rules. True.
And now, Osha wo hands ad no bebrebe mo ye hu baby a since the Fourth Republic, you know, say speaker and actually say when a majority and I say minority. In see that.
Numbers in the chair.
Numbers in the chair.
Right.
It is a expect to say Deka speaker answer the others and then the German or parliament and Casanenko.
But this is an exceptional case.
No, exceptional case in what sense?
I mean, dog, this is an exceptional case.
I told you last week, sir.
We are in crisis.
Listen, crisis, no. Then you do ya. Now, you are quasi Kibidria.
But you do.
No.
Let's solve the problem.
Listen. You drew. You drew, you know. It's parliament, one no leadership, no. Leadership, but my class say, you be eating humble pie. Ye say, na your food say ne kwakusie. Now so for the sake of your democracy, for the sake of Ghanaians,
the sake of government business.
Don't forget the minority, no. Omu lusu big time like the majority in Baye. Because they say no omu cripple government business. And I'm paying for say cry o suffer na me suffer near tria. Why? Cry about why? Eti me cannot last week say senenke ye leadership bia e kaminim say asem we no esidie enso kasa baby anka yenya
because what's not okay and I made personal checks and it's not be kind in a subtle way. Also I'm call breaking in hand. Not the NDC and this I'm saying the public they were expecting say like Afro market will make some overtures.
Yeah.
But back on my side, say, Manti, money. You didn't say money. Then trust in good. As we speak, Afro market never want to see the minority for say don't could nothing of that's what happened. It's gonna say there's one ball or no one I say speaker now and we end the for the highest.
And I make us say say this bobo be say em famo obi no. Assembly see is we no nti Kwesi yeti fie mu ye ne yerebo
right
asemba times cry no kokra na wo be fie na yo ma hye wo se wo akofie and so you eat your pride.
Yeah
We also and ade ba ko se nipa yesu a wo wi ase no say ya hantan ya wo ye mu no wa hwe ya wa hantan de obekọ saa na oni akọ
indicate you why hantan na we say
me blame majority side. The leader and then the majority whip. Look at their utterances. I'm missing majority.
And that is MPP caucus.
Caucus, no.
Because now we are not too clear which is majority and which is minority.
MPP. The minimum say MPP and majority.
Right. It's no. You blame me for your marking.
Me blame no. And then some majority whip. I not don't pray. Yes, I know brebre and my battle. But some nipa mienu we mono because OT speaker nra. They say okay the whips omo. She whips no omo na do any parliament.
Yeah.
It is who choose minority whip and now majority whip. Now who choose obi a we quick tempered. This is what you see. Way any be hunu. I know the two of them.
Okay.
Oh, you see, I know them.
Oh, okay.
It's a name one. Bisobia, Oko UCC, I said 2001. Congregation, one a leading a man is saying.
1 year.
I know don't pray.
I know the Benama congregation.
At that time, no, a national news president. On a leading SRC presidency, no. Graduation once in somebody's life.
Yeah.
It's my you see graduation as a bait. And from fighting for 80%. Don't forget 80% no be a year. Obey the certificate. Yes, say no. And they abruptly.
Jano don't pray no as young as he was at the time in a sad not.
I
see.
It now I was expecting say could do a certain level of better. What does let's call the spade? Obi call UCC be 2001 no school be
on marking now call UCC.
Yes. Obi
see.
So eti say party kakaka say MPP eyi mu say mu medi majority nanim e parliament at times omu ko form kakra.
But don't you think say energy for no so say be oma ye dodo e be yanka omo common sense should prevail say okay you dey hwe you dey for the sake of Ghana today yan konkwata but agbojamu no be mo kan agbojamu kan
Kwesi
so almost so confusion.
Kwesi mean dan play their work no.
Right.
You say ebube eni atebe. Eti asundwe e mada.
Ebube ni
atebe. Omutena asundwe e mada.
Obu ameti ase.
Obu a ono ti ase. So ti ase. Eti no kura wo mu ni. I was expecting say na make us oh leadership no esesa ye no. Amagana for your new name bi o. Bi wo hwe muntaka. Adwuma no ye no parliament wo no no. Amafo underestimate adwuma no mo ye. I think say on the other side so say kay Haruna any muntaka asemu enu sa level no.
But speaker can say in fact Oma bend backwards a minority for no. You can't end this for because now there's a hang parliament. Most of the things on bar they have to compromise. Say that their government business will go through. To my side, no money.
Na yen hwe there be yen hwe sa time na no we compromise no. And yen hwe ni leadership no. Me obi a whisper bibi into my ears. Say even say chairman Sabonsu ne speaker you parliament. Chairman Sabonsu on koni feel straight that day no. You pass by the speaker's house, sit down with him, and then they joy, and then they go.
So that's how we should work.
So just say, Obina whisper you, Penimua on so parliament. Said the last week, maybe can no any day. Yemo hono.
Okay. No, tell me something you are. That's my case. You said you were clear.
It's true.
Yeah, you were clear. You were clear on that. Yeah, you were clear.
See, and you saw level where and no more. They say ya agrosa agro. Another you can say mungo drum kamunya 6 match. I don't think I'm quiet.
It's in an own quarter system and say you can on to parliament. And
I don't know.
On two.
I didn't obey
you. Will Juma you?
I do not know. Sir, I said, Mimi were fool. Not Kwesi me de maupa. Said Babado me fool, mammy. Kwesi me young, who's who Yamisika.
Right.
So just say, oboboa enye abufuo no se me de react o minia wodie wo wachidodo bra wanim kakra so na yempanyifo no ne yese omu de ne ye bagimbre no enka omu nka se anu brebre ma bato anti ya trasem we ho o ajani parliament
2 weeks ni
eti me underground work bia ama enne on the 7th na so yes I got drums I 6 batch
I see na finally on this one na you movie on a year the accusations of Mampini why bonetia a year constitutional. Do you see that way?
No crane abambabin we mranimni
right
we mranimni and I mean minsia emra minsia ye business law ne no kra no ye contract offer an acceptance ya and lawyer Kofi Abochi chire e ma ye TB e de bad boy yes so yentoma no by camera pa dia minim ba oyemra nimfo no na wo kasasa no me pese ye academic debate
okay
na academicians no omo in the field of law no because
you see, I know lawyers like us and they are sharply divided over this matter.
Yes, me no, I want
the Supreme Court of jurisdiction. This is only jurisdiction.
Good.
And they even cite SAR 4D was the same issue about denied representation.
Yeah.
Almost Supreme Court can say they are not close with the jurisdiction to interpret that case number banner. Jomo High Court, I could do your massive. ABC na speaker you know. It wasn't an order. Let me say order. You know, some not also.
Yeah.
We don't know where it stands, but I am sure, Prof. The catch Supreme Court say, as I'm saying, you need that something but they need. As what I said, 4 no, the bad part as a number part. You need something. What do you expect from the Supreme Court quickly on this one?
Maybe please, across my company, a group maybe Baby Nama aside the course, perhaps on Thursday in Provenza. One thing I know, and again I heard it from the learned people,
the lawyers.
I'm saying the law lies in the bosom
of the judges.
But
can they always be right?
That is why it lies in their bosom.
But can they always be right?
No, you see, I've always even said, is there even everything that is illegal that is right?
Right, yeah.
Okay. That's another question.
Okay.
But I have say, you look at context, you look at society. Into total ran over the judgment paper. In Nina clauses to be so per se, the atmosphere of the country. It will feel say, they should revisit, they should see what is going on. Because people have made fantastic points. Even I'm able to say, people that even sit on particular cases has to be looked at again. But now we can nipa
leadership
no I thought that Babin, and I must say this how am I and so he's been in the parliament for a long time, like you say, he's a brain when it comes to legalities. But then another thing is also that being there and the knowledge he has acquired, I think that sometimes he has what I would call superiority complex.
Oh, okay.
To the extent say I say okay someone everybody should take it.
I say Papa Ofi.
I'm saying traditional entrenchment. His thoughts in traditional laws, you know. I so much entrenched. Say, I don't say. Now okay. Say the young ones should also be smart enough to do. This is what the people who are. Who be far everything delay. That you get his heart. That not make it. Madam Vubia or no politics, no. Back party back where did you not so then they can't say no I know where it will end. You are starting you are right.
You are right.
You are right. You are right. After that problem I'm saying we're starting you are also you are right. That's a bra. But we are watching and I could do.
We need to become a TSA.
Right. You know, when you are right, we move on. That is how some people are. Internet me doc ya you know. Chairman sir I will name Babina. Yeah, it will happen. happen.
It will happen. In fact, there's a message from a friend or say, pack up. Let's be honest, the change in leadership from Osechi Mesabosu to Afenyola Ken has brought to themselves. Has brought this to themselves. I'm sure that's what I want to say. I agree with the other guest who spoke about NPP leadership about Anodom. Okay. Osechi Mesabosu will have handled this with maturity. And Afenyola Ken and Anodom. NPP leadership and Akua Asieduaa government must be smart to sort this out. They must bury their political egos. Yeah, okay. What do you make of the seemingly confusion and that's what's why you who minority in majority, but media since the court has ruled on the Bab in the court so it's going to injunct in a court for their can. I mean, what was he expecting? Because Supreme Court has you think that they will agree with you. They will agree with you. It's the Supreme Court that's hold. It's in the they are still members of the party until otherwise. The substantive case in the Yendi case, I feel a case in Ancasaso. The best say the Supreme Court in the year in term. But what do you make of it? Some question about the press conference or the accusations or the buyer president in the Supreme Court undermining Parliament, In fact, Prof. Akua said, government must come out to respond to the accusations. And even the Supreme Court, they are partly undermining Parliament. Is that what you see? Is that how you see it? It'll be full and join the conversation. Now, let's zoom into our politics. Get to heavy. I don't pay. Measure say with the head dog. Trump winning a war, America. There seems to be some similarities with the American elections and the Ghana elections. Now, this time is a bit peculiar because a certain vice president of America not original to be president. A former president of America not will stage a comeback to become president again. So, former president, on that Donald Trump, not a 45th president, now he's going to be the 47th president again. We'll share a current situation at Ghana ADA. A certain vice president, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, want to be voted for to become the president. A former president, John Mahama, and also will stage a comeback. Our parties to American elections, because Trump party, almost somebody elephant, on the other side of John Mahama, and I was like Trump, a former president, and I was almost security pictures when he said, Dog Moha. I saw for now, to Donald Trump, so no, for Mahama, dear, almost an idea, any idea. Near see America, what is your scenario situation, and there are two key things. One of the key things is economy and inflation. No, we just trouble. I'm saying, no, so they put anywhere. Into judging from may see America, can you therefore say that, oh, and this is the winning election?
Kwesi, this is not a straightforward answer. There's nothing like, say, because of, say, me incumbent in Tino, na many will be party colors and in the symbol ye paintino. A down deal. And two, yes, it will be a former president. And our ba, and our be winning Tino. Probability say Miss May winning a very high. Obi Obeka's answer will be an Okada and a crack. You see the dynamics. Oh, America election nimuno. Any Ghana election no. The difference and the best would differ echo to mu. Emua papa. So what you say?
Right.
Because me now for be about last week.
For America.
Yeah.
Okay.
But before so moba no matter.
Oh, okay.
Before so moba no matter. Yeah, ha no me ka se si a be a me kokos. Se si a e bi a course na fe na aba. E emergency say me institution no say menko. Eti me pese me to aba e kon be so be fa so.
Enye djuma. Because enye djuma.
Enye djuma.
Before na this for ya.
Omo diasi. Ah, what be that?
So what you say? Ye fa eno entonche.
Right.
Ye ha no. What are the indicators you share the to aba? Any problem na you say obi timi no ka say wo se party bi aponche atade that's adre atare a ana wo di dua kwa besi wa meto ama no. Any problem ma
mean voters in educated, sir.
Me you mean education. You mean education.
It's in the voters.
There be a
prof. I'm not sure you percent. Education. Did I was all children? Obisi.
Nsuo we yehye no atade
MPP atade ya MPP has NDC atade
ye beto ama no
what does it mean
so ti ase
what does it mean
nipa no na hu de wo e wa atade ni mu enti na so beto ama no
I see
so ti ase enti say ye to aba na obi se yehye nsuo we atade bi na meto ama no a na prof ti adum prof e one vote na say nipa no one vote a na ye kasa se dynamics no a o dia se ye ka dynamics e wo election mu a o betimi di esi wo America no ababesi. Don't forget America almost practice democracy over 360 years. And I so afina ye di 32 years
by where aba
eti ebedru mra obi enka sa asem no Kwesi na me ne wo nyina na ye nyina na obi ani ho nchirima ne ebe hu se da bi ebi a ensuo no ye hira taade a ensuo no we non living thing enti wontumi enya de ne pe emame because ye hanom no ye to aba some of us to aba for about to sick
yeah got to keke
edru ho na ye corona twoboi ene dodo na di
ye critical analysis na to aba na sa na be
Sango no mu ye critical analysis no just a few
na dodo na anye critical
dodo no anye sa critical analysis no so that ye want that instance be we mu say chinchina twan we are that type ye chinchina twan people share what has happened in some of the areas are not Trump and we need that Pennsylvania ni so we map na the we are red na blue no to
pa
it just said the message sending was clear and the people were feeling the pain yeah no mami kan cho de wo se nsu ya tade no do obedi no awia ikura wonim enso akasa asem no it is a weird comparison now. The probability is over failing is very high.
But
so what I say?
Okay, because you see, Doc, I mean, is it the case you had no majority of us no? You ensure the current and present situation in the two banana.
A big share
because you
a minority.
A minority. See.
I don't know if you say minority. I don't even say negligible.
Just a fraction too heavy.
So, sad dynamics, Kwesi, you call on ma. Emfa.
It's in both MPP and DC now.
Both MPP and DC, no, they come to power based on a new macacre bia. Omutimi convince or more supporters.
Okay.
People who make critical analysis and say what to abano. Senior prof can me dem say minority, but you mean cap prof the or authority. You go Professor Kasa. Me why. You bada for back was say no why. Me say no why. The prof there no are you good. But the American say Emma two parties no mutimi no mu de say efa ha afamidim efa ha afamidim adwuma no ho because they say no Ghana your kingmakers bi sa kingmakers no omuna omodwene something about the economy something about governance so they say any sa undue advantage of parliamentarians take undue advantage. Ye de soma wo mo.
Right.
Enye om na soma ye ne o.
Right.
Ye de pledge wo ma wo mo. Enye onye om na pledge wo ma ye ne o. So ye hwe kwan wo mo de nam so.
It's no MPP ni NDC mo mo dada mo se na.
Mo dada mo kra.
Champion win ni okay. The Electoral Commission at Yaba said the voters registered. In fact, just now, I'm only sending 18,722,289. Just said the Electoral Commission wishes to inform the general public that the number of valid voters on the 2024 voters register is 18,772,289. It's Ghana about to crack 18 so rounded up and was at 18.7 million and they walk cracked. That is the official register. In the parties now run I do not pay more cash and and there easy and they are back. So this is just by way of information. Now, Prof, America, we follow here. We be some economy and inflation. The same issues pertains here in Ghana. Economy. After barometer for last week, number by and say 82% of Ghanaians are saying that the country is going the wrong direction. 82%. A move 15% say the country is going the right direction. A move 78% say they wish their living conditions were improved. Because I remember with all these things, are we therefore saying that Ghana for the though you can't but and say that you are saying here, but rather we go look at other things and vote? Is that your position? No.
Why is that? What was a very fantastic question? In fact, the question I was on the mood do say, I wish to say, you go for to us. But me answer
with you.
I feel very much for the camera.
I'm the kind.
To have questions of the dinner so. I can't say someone over there be oh question yeah to say the okay oh not last year down back home I say market try say and to be question no move several no the word economy was not explicitly stated to the person I was and don't you know okay that document or hey look we claim we have grown our literacy level.
Yeah.
It is all fake facts and the majority of us. The first, I see the define literacy say any person who can read and write.
That's the definition.
We ain't canceling the person. This is the basic definition of literacy.
Yeah.
And now the definition of literacy has changed.
Has gone beyond that. Just reading and writing.
Now, if you are not analytically strong, I wonder how you can call yourself literate. So Tibrofo, which we can. In fact, these days, we did the spheres of linguistics. We had defined another illiteracy. Say, people who cannot speak their mother tongue,
okay,
thinking it, are illiterates.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
To some people, they speak English.
Yeah.
Very well, they rap.
But Chine, Aibene.
What the family wrong kind? What do you mean kind? Such people
are illiterate.
Such people, you cannot really think, discuss issues analytically with them within the confines of culture and tradition.
Yeah.
And until no kodi kurubwa. That's a busapa gini maya. Yes, yeah, busapa gini maya official do wusi. Yes, that is illiteracy. And say I'm busy. Pagino said you are more brava be no. Ninya no abuchi and we say, oh, you cried the intimate na prof Jamiadom wo bi. I don't know. Next week we nyina mun see na. I'm so illiteracy. Which illiterate. He's illiterate. The culture he was supposed to be entrenched in. So and no one guiding a thoughts on anyway. Okay, the last time somebody wanted us to think economically was Urakofo. And it was also show us sitting on there. Who economics go? No, I can't say no. I just say, oh, that's it. Say that here. Interestingly, our political leadership know. In fact, those that don't know are just following the bad wall. Until that Omo campaign, the thought that are aggressive. To the extent say, why would the presidential candidate of the people will be in Ashanti for 15 days. When it's supposed to be the stronghold.
Yeah, a stronghold.
Yes, it has more time, isn't it?
Yeah.
But the community, you need to reflect more here. Yes, you base, but also you flag in Nam Krabo, but the room near the other. A chili pad bang, the same thing I'm between go to voter. That's what the former president is. Why? Because previously they've been winning it. Why? They think and they know that the analytical strength of the people are weak. You need to reflect. You see, that's all bottom. I can say, but the other man, I don't know more. Or when you say, yeah, so economic issues in can be there. And some of these issues, you can't and I wouldn't have done and look at it. You just have to put it on poster and and you know, yes, it is economic. But I want that to be grand inflation back home. And maybe I can inflation behind my car, Madame Okadonko. So this kind of mobile chat be able to be able to. Inflation because on test. That is exactly the thought of many people. And so we vote yes, the economic idea. A few people might catch on. We say the number is negligible.
You don't want to share
some of us. See, that is why some of us obviously be a few say cry. You know what I'm saying? Because they can't accept the critical analysis of the concept I'm trying to say. Because you see, that not make catch on. Come on, be so-called free policies, you know. I make catch on. Ucha offer at the back out to her. What I talk about
exactly.
In the time I will do a channel.
That is yeah.
That make actually be say. Do you know first now to say me university if you be book and research allowance, and I'm saying the book and research I why you try the but at the beginning of the academic year, don't get so we have to prepare well. Interestingly, because of other engagement of government, now to say at the end of the semester, what are they doing?
Better prepare.
Nah, do the way. I will be seeing the boy dance, and I'm saying, me from more dance, me from more dance, me from more dance, me from more dance. Oh, you see, the analytical aspect in where I'm trying to, and every genuine Ghanaian listening to this morning, we need to grow up when it comes to our mental capacity and elections in Ghana. Otherwise, say, yeah, they manches 5-6 man for
yeah.
Can you do that in America? Look at the numbers. You see numbers of 12 and over 8 million. What you see, I see will be cry. I could move
10 million.
Yeah, Baha. You can't trouble nobody see a boob. Yes, and you know where. And many years on the question the man. Doctor. Well, but now fear the America to Ghana elections will be a wow. And it's okay. Maybe I may come see me as a crowd. Thought I so do no answer because what's the way so do no answer. And I can say, if nobody can make you happy, be happy yourself.
Happy.
At that front, it's okay. But you were saying a man of prophecy, but we know when you get a marriage, NPP and NDC, they know very well. But look at the campaign Maumia is doing. It's fantastic. The near break. And I expect him to do that. People, I want people that are hungry for power. Of course. Some time ago, somebody was hungry and wanted to have a person. But still, people should be hungry. People should be very hungry.
Jubilant radio.
You see, I'm fond of Bang because of things I know he's capable of doing. Of course, our phone says I don't like the people around him.
You said that.
The whole point is that the man has shown, say, or they want to America. So, and guess about this and rather. Oh, somewhere 2 weeks, then you have break or Casa, and then you may say, we're going to Casa and Kratos or break. Or what to cause America winning or no, Baby Anquada.
It was for Mammy activating lines in the amount of pay. Because I'm for bossy. The parties themselves have issued a statement. MP before say, and I'm saying the winning ceremony we knew American, you know. They are also hoping that in Ghana, the winning symbol, which is the elephant symbol, no, and this will be winning Ghana. On the flip side of the NDC, I'm say former president, in fact, also in John Wom, Donald John Trump, and John Dramani Mahama, so JD in that Ewom. It is JD no, but we know American about which be winning Ghana. What do you think? And a parliament. And a Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris and Dr. Baumia, then get okay. How come I'm on the trap? You, Mati. Are you, Mati? When you follow lines in the for normal general conversation on the page. And then you parliament so the end up. Their speaker Kaya in the Moye. What do you make of it? In fact, in Benefo, a Bayanka, Nanka, this way, Nanka, so Beno, yellow. But why in the remit of democracy, or how can I say, ye? Basanka, ye tunufua, common tunufua, or make I say, shut down a big deal. You're moving on. And then the issue of a parliament, so, what do you expect today? Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Baka. Good morning.
Yeah, no, say Shakwa by it you.
No, say what na mi katafi. Paminchia Professor Katma for any you are not tonsa. Intention no mincho na mo abaso. Ela o makata yi pa ya so mo nimbia for madawruma. Abatwa ye be kona afi no. Munti minchia Ghana for mo mu se. Ba unya oda number 1 on the bebuaye. Yes sir. Madawruma Professor Katma for titiro wo. Ni so wo nimbia pa tese wo ka Ghana for ye. Your mama ni baunia, your babu and Professor Tasman for Daurumaya Kamaye. Paka Mami Parliament at Samunoso. You are babbing. Why Yama what to do? Oh, I can't see penny at Twaba. I don't know if it's okay to confuse you on my emu. Can the Parliament had your moyo? The best channel. One chest while you're lawyer, why no Mamu Halma? Why Tima Buama, Makamaka, your question? Yes, I've been over the panel. Eh, oh, my crying, I think you want some majority. Now you want some minority. Now you give me quiet. You may have to that's all.
Medasi. Where connect? Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, I'm a chef for Sana Fevi.
Mr. Pakamede, that's your mention.
Okay, what for you too? Right.
Medawasini Gumapa. Oh yeah. Now what been penny for no? Eti tu ni abaso ama me pa. And we said. There were a young supposed ka the ewe mena. So the amisi tuna zakota ebinu enimre. Omo koma se de gemu ko shemra mayania. Omo dia na match pass omo
in election. That's
the Fourth Republic of the Eighth Parliament. So waiting a black crack. Controversy.
I mean, point one made. In fact, an MP told me that they started with chaos, a socialist end. So, hello, good morning. Hello. What can I say? Hey, bah. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, I'm a chef and everything.
International journalist.
Yes, sir. Audition.
Wilson. Audition Benny, number 1. I want to make a I could feel my comment in Pesiaso. And I pay my friend Chiamacha, my uncle, Crappy Akuka, Air Tachia, or no so good in Papa. Minia said, Papa Cracker, the Casako, and I'm paying full with the Paka, Miss Pro, the America crack idea. For my Mama, that's a Tifina, you need the Diaqua, heavy, Union and 17, Nakuman, your name for more Banians over the day, and to ya bravo. Now, Paka, Camerano. Now, young Canada Aqua, and you feel maybe Papa, Dr. Tass, the throw, empty the Bomodian PBD. Constituency award minimum, so that you have already had to be. Now, you need the no one so bedroom. Now, Abamba, the name of ye said the no club in a now, ya. You do your mapa. Okay, Ghana, your own toy you. Ghana, your own toy. We do a Ghana, your own toy, Diana, me see. wo ye bunia ye awche e wo baby a mama da
yo Mate from next one so hello good morning
paka
yes sir but your first and everything
your friend me Oyerepa Menyampon me kasa free Asiofia
great Oyerepa kwa ba yitio
mechi am papa na 9 people si akonhoma bra se hene na paka ma asem kakra meka ne se yempemifo ne de Ghana edi agro hello dear speaker ye no me mani age ho free se yempemifo ne kasa yem na wiase ma ho blase odi ho blase yi bibia ewie nkunimdie ada na mpemifo a monyina duru sei na mo hia de duru akiri na adie ketewa bia enkese se enkwala akora nye eno na moye sebi se asema ba enti muntimi nko speaker no fie kokuom muntimi ni nkomo kokuom emyemfa mu oman Ghana magana nya na ntuma pamfra champanifu ya NPP yi wo mo ne de omonhwe no mo san nyi wo mo mfiri wo mo to ma ombitimi bia ho blase
medasi I will next corner so hello good morning
good morning
yes I'm your first and everything
you feel yes
okay it's your open
that's all bisa pata se ni papa na omo tan finish omo nti paase mama when a big trouble man mama there was a pension retire and she said why yeah MC MP
so I get a point the point well made medasi me for just two more calls on pen not my wrap up me for two more calls no wrap up hello good morning
Paka
so for mami right so for mami it's you
Ten Commandments cry Paka upini so go menano pay nini nenda basani eni ake de ni ma yede ko to abi speak anka wanya de ye anka den na beba it's what things mu na den na people den na go ko so eso mutna so mo ye hu ejuma e bit ma bo ma ni ntia ama NDC for behave sa na paka dem ma se mo ko ye ni se no ko so mu program na mo ye na ye friend da che he ma no ma bo nse mama
Okay, judge also. Mate, yedasi. I'm for last call, and we wrap up this morning. Hello, good morning.
Cry, and I feel drink count.
And Kamuswa.
Mr. Abu say, what I dance West.
Right.
And I am a good to Mammy Mampany out His Excellency John or Suboni Dramani Mahama and a payment and I say, the 24 hours ever one of Peniciano Park. Mr. Parker and Pacho. Ina speaker yellow parliament speaker na nasma nasa yemra eno na number 1 number 2 apafu lolobina dia de mpacho omo nipa ana e di nti na me de wo court supreme court de da na me boa eni on clear adenti na nipa train die 63 na wasant na mu de eni mo ni abre ho ya mama ye nyanya atumu ine Ghana fo nti de da no se de to na mfranto as say speaker you know ye no no ni to o ti mra na say no why must speaker parliament ending.
Okay, medasi yerebesia and no speaker can send me about a LGBT bill no or catch the clerk of parliament or unsigned fat bill no and call my president. His argument was, and which I sought to subscribe to, it is not yet a law, it's still a bill. The Supreme Court will any who can say adia emayam rano omo best stop no so omo pass na eyam bra na office say entwa that's why you can stop it but now no eyam bra so you can't stop it because eyam bra there is nothing be any osa you see clerk in San Francisco back na yenhwe ne besi doc you call your final words na for your wrap up
final word my farmer madam for Kwame Amonin memende be kuna ne maame yede ne betum pem ni wia ya no musikasa Kwame efa kwan so ma chiao akwaba watrate ma che nti ubaye no asante amama enu hunu so ba kakra so biri say ya wonam biri but
prof paka paka say the kan US ye dan we te bibiri Kamala Harris and Trump to mano mo to about 2 days actually from Sagana for in fact who we are no and you are wearing and do into the straw among Casano and say be I with TTB in American. When I say no, me how anyone who should know we are said American who do them. You know, a year as I have what hey, you pull your poo, you're the honor, or see a senior that. One now get remanda.
That's a yeah. No, see, I better say, I will subia, Bruce subia. Ye jai de aka ne so de ama muni nkomo wo mu fie mu amukwafu mu amowosto mu baby a muni nto aso na me sure se nkosi close of business ene no ne be hu de ebesi o parliament se majority be minority se obi beja obi ho no adane me dem we ka me nkwa me so boso me aka ide se o munya nche na yan so Kwesi ana me bo na yan say ye
no it's possible no it's very possible
government business so na government business
no so normally what they do is that the top and we are on the 12th they go back
you know with you
doctor wunyi bi o ma na baby no mo mpere na mo nya mo esgasha we ache ana ya ye do mo kwan eh asam abusanfo anti the esi of parliament no ye bedi won komara nti so to aso baby awo anuanu mienu abesomo no pay me din de Akua Asieduaa me ni abema
Kwesi Parker Wilson and from my guest this morning has been Dr. Egbimpong and Professor Charles Mafu. I'm not much now Friday